from your perspective, what would you say is the kind of current strategy of the church in Australia?
Survive.
If we think about what Americans think of Australians, if we say that in a Western context, I think a lot of people from outside of Australia understand Australia through Crocodile Dundee, Animal Planet, Discovery Channel.
People think that we're a very rural dwelling population. We get out there and wrestle crocodiles on the weekend or wrangle a few wild kangaroos, but actually we're one of the most urbanized nations on the planet.
But beyond the scope of just the dangerous animals or the exotic animals, as some people think of, the surfing, the nice beaches, spiritually speaking, it seems that most people think that Australia has already been reached with the gospel, that it's quite a Christianized country, you might say. The makeup of Australia is certainly not Christian. But when you really get down to the brass tacks of how many Christians there are, and by Christian we're talking here about gospel-believing, Bible-reading, Jesus-loving, church-attending individuals, we're talking about a very small group.
What we have now is a population that is almost post-Christian. You know, they're not even connecting with the modern church. Indeed, through migration, we're probably more pre-Christian, where there's not even any residual knowledge of Christianity. There's no knowledge at all.
When the Apostle Paul was spreading the gospel in the first century, he went to the crossroads. He went to the places of influence. We're going to go to those cities that are the crossroads, the places where commerce, where education, where culture meet. And this is one of those places.
So I think we as Christians today should look back and see we get concerned about where our Christian frameworks are gone. We're not a Christian nation anymore and all these sorts of things. But it never really was. And I think it's refreshing in some respects as a pastor to know that it isn't, because then we can get down and really sort things out.